Okay. We can do that question like here. Shall we move the next one? Okay. In the next question. Okay. A marketing firm has decided to market three different products. There should be create three different products. Forecasted earning is given in the following matrix. There is the earning of the following matrix. There are some days, 7 days like a week. Okay, first days, second day, third day, likewise. All of day there are three items, and you can get the daily total as also you can get the item total, and finally you can get the whole total. Okay, so you can create an array for display these things, and you can get the daily total earning, and after that you have to get the weekly total earning, and finally you have to get the whole week output, whole week total. Okay, shall we start that question? Shall we get this one? Try to get this one. Here's the array. You see this array. Try to get this one. First of all, please create the array. There should be have create the array. You have to create array. There should be how many rows, and you should decide how many rows and how many columns there. First of all, you should have to decide how many rows and how many columns there. You have to decide how many rows and how many columns there. It is the first thing. How many rows and how many columns? Tell me. There should be have how many columns? There should be have how many rows? There should be surely have 7 and 8 rows. No, there should be total. There should be have 8 rows. There should be have 8 rows. And there should be have how many columns? There should be have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Likewise, there should be have 4 columns. There should be have 4 columns and the 7 rows. Now, how to get the output? First of all, you should declare the array. There should be declare the array. Okay. How to declare it? I'll go to code again. You have to declare this array. First of all, there should be have to declare that array. I will erase all these. Not needed here. I think they are doesn't want functions, no? Actually, they are doesn't want the function. You can just declare the array and you can create that one. Okay. First of all, there should be, I take it as in product. Okay. I rename it as a products array. Okay. I rename it as the product array. There should be 8 rows. I take it as a 7 because it is starting from 0. Arrays are starting from 0, and there should be have to for columns. I take it as a 3 because it is starting from 0. Now, there should be some elements for it. Okay, there should be some element for it. I rename like this. Okay. Now, you have to type all the element. I check that. You have to type all the element. How to type? You can type column row rows by rows. Okay, it is easy, no? You can type rows by rows this element. You can type rows by rows. It is okay. If I take here, I can type like this. Okay. There are 7. It is okay. Ne? 7 element likewise. Okay. Please type these elements. This is the array actually happening. You can check. No errors. This is actually array happening. Okay. I didn't run this array yet. Okay. I create the array like here. Okay. Now I create the array. This is first row, second row, third row. Likewise, this is a 7th row. I create some array. There should be another row for get the element. So I create the array. I have to get 2 summation, daily earning and the total item earning. There should be 2 summation. I take the integer sum as the daily earning. It should be in the beginning, it should be 0. And I wanted to get total earning of the each of every item. It should be also in the beginning, it should be equal for 0. Okay. I take it as a 0 in the beginning. Okay. In the beginning, it should be equal for 0. Now, I have to create a for loop for get the what? Daily earnings. So there should be check the daily earning. So first of all, it should be goes by what? Rows by rows. So there should be check rows by rows. After that, there should be check column by column. First row, first column. First row, second column. First row, third column. Likewise, there should be check. First of all, there should be check rows. After that, there should be check columns. Okay. So I have to create the for loop. It should be depend on the those columns and rows. But in the beginning, first of all, there should be check the column value, rows value. So integer I should be equal for 0 in the beginning. In the beginning, it should be equal for 0. And it should be less than for 7 in the beginning. It should be less than for 7 in the beginning. And I can use I plus plus function there. I can use I plus plus there, okay? In the beginning, I can take like there in the beginning. And there can be have some variables. This is for loop. So we have to take some. We can get the take some another for loop for what? Columns value. We check rows. After that, we have to check columns. So we have to create another for loop for checking columns. I take it as an integer j value. Okay, you can rename every any value. I take it as a xj. You can take xy. I take it as ij. Okay. In the beginning, it should be equal for 0. It should be less than or equal for 3. Okay. It should be less than for 3 because there are 4 values. Okay. And it should be increment j plus plus like the same value. Okay. So there should be another scope for j value. So first of all, you can print the ij values like there should be summation. I create this as sum. Sum should be equal for what? First of all, you can print this one, no? C out function. There should be C out function. Okay. First of all, there should be a C out function. It should be product array, no? It should be product array. Where it is, you have to declare where what element. I take it as ij. Okay. It should be ij elements. After that, you can put what? Tab space there. Okay. If you want, you can put tab space there. Okay, I think you got it. Okay, now you can get sum should be equal for sum plus previous product value. Sum should be equal for sum plus previous product value. Products value. What is the element ij? It depends on the for loop. Okay, ij value. You can get the original sum here. Now you pass the j element. Now you can get the total here. So total should be equal for tell me total should be equal for total plus sum. Total plus sum here. And finally, you can get the Cout function there. Cout should be equal for what? The summation. It should be equal for the sum. And you can print the C a new line also there. After the row, you can create a new line there. Now row is finished. You can create another row. So you can put the new line there. And finally, sum should be equal for now new line. Then I look line like a sum make a bindu. Sum should be equal for 0 again. Likewise, you can check the what? Rows by rows by rows by rows daily earning. Now I wanted to check what? Also, I wanted to check what? I wanted to check weekly earning. How to get the weekly earning? So there should be another for loop. It should be, first of all, there should be check not rows. There should be check columns by columns. Okay. So it should be starting from not the I value. Take this one. It should be starting from the J value. It should be starting from the J value. And J should be less than or equal for 3. And there should be J plus plus function. And there should be another function. J value, as well as there is another function for I value. Integer I value. I should be starting from 0. I should be starting from 0. I should be less than or equal for 7. And there should be I plus plus function there. Okay. This is actually happening there. Now you can run this one. You can run this one. There should be I value also. Now summation should be equal for sum should be equal for sum plus product. There should be ij values. I and j there. Okay, there should be ij values. Now summation is okay. Now finally there should be now what is the I value for I value is okay. Now I have to print what j value. There should be Cout function for j value. It should be summation. No? I take it as a sum. Sum should be equal for new sum. And I wanted to take a space there. So I take the tab space there. Okay. I take the tab space there. Finally, you can take the summation. Summation should be equal for 0. And after all of this, you can print what? Total. Total of the each of daily earning and the weekly earning. So you can put the total there. This is finally happening. You can do this one. Okay. So try to get the output. You can get this one. If I check this one, look at it. Oh, there's an where? Ah, in there. You can check this one. Okay, run this one. There should be products, no? Yes, one. Good. I can run, there are no errors, so you can run this one. Okay. Finally, you can get the output like here. I think you got the point. I declare the array. After that, declaring array, you can see there are two follow I and j. Finally, there should be a return some value like here. This is actually happening. Likewise, you can declare two follows together for daily ailing and the what? Total ailing, total item ailing. Okay. Likewise, you can do it. Okay. Finally, you can print these things. Okay. So I will stop for here. So after that, you can do, there are two assignment question. Okay. There are two assignment question. You can do these two after that. Okay. And in the next lesson, I will explain how to use object and classes. This is the main thing in the double object concept. Okay. This is actually it is the starting of the double object concept. I will explain the these things in the next session. Okay, so I will wind up the session for here. So you can do it and regularly. You can practice this in and do it again and again. Okay, thank you very much for participating today, and stay safe and do it again and again. Thank you again.